Hi, I'm Marissa.
And I grew up in a family of engineers.
Mechanical, electrical, and nuclear.
And I'm a designer.
How did that happen when I grew up eating every night at the dinner table, doing the periodic table for fun? Funnily enough, the answer is rocks, stones,
Pebbles, dirt, a lot of rocks.
Why?
Stories. It's because of stories. And I love to tell stories. And
Stories can begin from
anywhere and everywhere. They can even begin with the gravel in your front driveway.
Marissa's dad was getting ready to do some work outside on the house. Marissa was about 2.5, and her brother was about a year older. We decided it was a gorgeous day, maybe we should go for a walk. And we were gone an hour to an hour and a half. We only made it to the corner. Only to the corner, that's just over there. We walked 1 foot, we would stop. We would look at every stone. And look, that one looks like a rabbit, Mom. And now, oh my gosh, the rabbit's chasing an elephant. And it just went on and on. So many different sizes and oh so beautiful. We came home with a whole pile of rocks. And it's completely different view of the world. There's a story in every cloud. There's a story in every leaf, every twig. Every rock can be a 2-hour movie.
I learned from early on that I had a lot of differences from my immediate family, primarily my brother. I wouldn't go on to win academic awards or go to a gifted boarding school. By age 18, have 2 high school and 1 college degree. I could draw.
I could write.
And I could tell you a story. That was all. Growing up in my family, creativity was seen as more of a party trick than a viable career. So for a long time, I thought I'd head into a science field. I was decent at biology, and
Microscopes and molecules were really visual.
but I think I was only doing it because it seemed like the next step. I don't think I ever really had any passion for it. I was sick with mono the month before my high school graduation.
I actually think I almost failed from absences.
And while I was laying in bed, dying, feeling awful, flipping through the channels because it was just about the only thing I could do, I saw these 2 big familiar eyes and a tip of the cowboy hat as Woody from Toy Story moseyed across the screen. And this overlaying narrator was talking about producers and directors and animators. And it was incredible to me. And people talk about their aha moment. And maybe it was antibiotics or medicine or something, but I had that aha moment. And suddenly everything clicked.
People could get paid to tell stories. And when there's something that you've always considered your biggest shortcoming can suddenly become your biggest strength, it changes everything.
Going back to that talk with my mom, I made an engineer care about a rock just because I gave a little life to it. And if I could do that as a kid, there's no reason I couldn't keep doing so moving forward.
Stories start from a pebble, an idea,
Concept. And anyone can pick up a rock. We all have some stones we can kick around.
Confucius has this quote that I actually really like. It goes, "The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones."
Now, when I say that, I'm not talking about a mountain like that. This equilateral peak lacks any sense of development. There's no momentum, there's no intrigue. It's two-dimensional and it lacks depth.
And when there's no depth, no audience.
Mountains are great stories. I mean, they start off on this horizon and then they start to go up, but they don't keep going up. They go down and then they come up again and they go through jutting cliffs and deep caverns before they ascend all the way up and then finally reach their peak. Stories climb, and it takes time, effort, and collaboration to make it. If Everest was a simple slope, it would mean nothing to reach the top.
It's a journey, and those unexpected crevices we cross are what make it worth the climb.
All of these pebbles down at the bottom support your final peak, your mountain to stand on.
Here's the point. We're all storytellers. Sometimes we only need help sorting and piling the rocks. I began with seeking pride in myself before seeking it in others.
And I've become an expert at lifting boulders, and the mountain trail has followed suit. From a science degree to animation,
From make-believe to making it happen, from an internship to leadership, teaching others to learning myself. By growing your mountain,
I expand my own range. Because building your story is just the newest summit that I get to climb. It all begins with your pebble, your idea, your persona, and taking on all those cavernous pain points before attaining your summit solution.
just remember when you get to the end goal to reflect. Define the gain from your horizon to your peak.
My name is Marissa Dingman. Pick your pebble and let's make mountains together.